What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Manny B Investing, MBI, and Nervos Network, man. The stable coin for the past, I don't know how long, has decided to wake up. Let's take a look at that monthly view. This thing's been it's been around a penny for the longest. I feel like it's been like 1.6 to 1.9 for the longest time. That rip up right there last month wasn't really enough to make a seller out of me. But I ended up buying a bunch. I bought a bunch like in here someplace, and I ended up selling all of it almost to flip into PBX. So I ended up getting a second position in a PBX. And then I think I sold a decent amount of the PBX. But I kept like 50,000 tokens like in my MetaMask, and I've been trading with whatever else I've had. So I ended up getting selling all the Nervos, but then I ended up buying it back using one of the KuCoin trading bots. And I've had that up for the last 7 days. So let's take a look. So I was down. Yeah, I was down around here. I've been picking it up, and it's been stable coin city for the last 7 days. So you know that I really was just picking it up for like a little under 2 cents. Accumulated a decent amount, and then today, when I was finished with work, I got in a hot tub, and I was like, man, I think it jumped up. I think it was like around here, maybe like when it was making this move. I was like, man, I need to really consider like all afternoon, on the 3rd. And then today, when it did this, I was like, this move right here. I was like, interesting, something's going on. And then of course, it's doing its thing. And then I want to say, when did I get in the hot tub? I got in the hot tub like in this move. When it was doing this, I started to think, hey man, I might want to readjust my bot. I think I had it set between 1.5 pennies and 3 cents is where I had it. And I was like, man, I should probably move that 3 cents down to like 2.5 at the most, where it just stops and I keep my coins and it doesn't buy anymore. But I forgot, I got distracted, my wife distracted me a little bit, and I forgot to turn it off. And then I come in and I'm like, oh, what the heck? It's like almost 3 cents. And yeah, for the first time in my life, I sold at the top. I sold at the top, man. So, I'm not even mad. But it's been up as much as 40 or so, 40 something percent. I think I had taken a screenshot. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick. Show you where it actually got to. So as far as where it was 44.28% at like 11:37. It's 12:09 right now. So I sold it at the tippy top, man. That's freaking awesome. But it kind of sucks because I wanted to accumulate it. But I'm not mad at all. People are happy. They're on Twitter. I think the price action is probably just a little bit of a delayed reaction from the Force Bridge and Godwoken. I think more action's coming, honestly. And of course, what goes up comes down. Important, super important to take profits. You may not want to take profits like I just did, but you want to take some profits just so, you're doing the responsible thing here with these cryptocurrencies. You want to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Do it right. I've done it wrong, and I'm telling you, doing it wrong sucks. It's an emotional game. Some of the principles that people are telling you that you should be doing, like, taking profit or creating moon bags, things like that. like myself, just didn't make any sense to me. It's like, why would I make a moon bag? That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't I keep investing in it if I believe in it? And then like, it just didn't make any sense to me. And then I actually created a moon bag with a very popular holding, and a lot of people, made fun of me, said some mean things about me, in doing that. And, I go fast forward 3 months later, greatest decision I've probably ever made. Really opened my eyes to the emotional part of it, which you can't get unless you feel the emotion. So you don't understand it because it doesn't make any sense. It's foreign to you, right? You're a retail investor, and someone tells you, "Hey, you believe in something so much that you're willing to put your money on it, but at the same time, don't trust it and get your money out as soon as it's possible to get your money out." So hearing those two things, it's like, what? Why would I want to do that? And I did. I trusted the system. I did it. And I had people asking me on Twitter about like ADA in a bear market. Like, what would you do? Like, would you be trying to sell it? I don't care what the price of ADA is. Like, it could tank. Like, granted, if I'm like sitting here and watching it just plummet and it's like an obvious bear market, if I don't have it staked, and I have like I do have some in a wallet that's not staked, I would probably like sell that into stablecoin and then wait for it to bottom out and then rebuy it. But as far as like stuff that's staked, like say for instance, when Sunday swap pool goes live, I'm not touching it. I don't care. It's a moon bag. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter if the price goes way down on it because I have no risk. I pulled all my money out. I have the coins that I earned for free because of how much it pumped, and the profits I took those profits in Ethereum and in CNFTs. So if you know what happened to the price of Ethereum, you know that I made a really good move. And that's what is really hard when it comes to a lot of retail traders. And there are a ton of retail traders in the market right now. Look at the market cap for the industry. It's $2.7 trillion. And I'm telling you, about 8 or 900 million or 900, about 8 or 900 billion of that $2.7 trillion is retail cash. And a majority of that retail cash is in SHIB, which is really sad. But that's just the game. Those people, they're either going to get wrecked out of the market, or they're going to get a lashing like I did, or they'll be smart, smarter than even myself, and understand that, hey, there's a way that this thing works, and I need to align myself with that to give myself the best success. And I hope, you guys are all being responsible and doing your due diligence, doing your own research, and testing methods to see if they work for you, because that's what I do. And I just thought I'd get on here and talk about the state of the market, mostly around Nervos, because it ripped 44% for me. I sold a lot of my holding, and don't worry, it's sitting in stable coin. I'm probably going to make a short play on PBX. And then we'll get back into Nervos heavy. If it doesn't, moonshot on us. It is the alt season. It is a bull market. Things could happen at any moment. You never know. You could wake up and Nervos is, $5. That's just the way the game goes. But hopefully you guys are celebrating if you are Nervos people and you've been holding on. I know a bunch of people that new followers of mine are really into Nervos, really excited about it. Congratulations to you guys seeing this type of price movement. Let's take a look at the all. I think we were at like 4 cents. Like, we're nothing. This is nothing, man. This move brought me a decent amount of profits and stuff, but this move's nothing. Look where we were. Now, this is the type of run up you want. You want to go like that. You want a moonshot like that, man. 258 million. And that's nothing. That is small potatoes. You look at these top 20 coins, man, they're doing billions in volume. They're doing big time volume. This is nothing. So, do what you do. If you're holding, hold. If you're swinging, swing. If you're trading, trade. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.